Still 1,000 motorized ahead. So with that, I'm going to take the last of you two and turn you into motorized. Wunderbar! And there it is, fall of Lisbon. Reports from Lisbon confirm the Portuguese city is captured by advancing Communard troops after the skirmishes through the Sierra de Montesato and the rapid push towards the mouth of the Tagus River. Portuguese forces put up a stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Communard forces for as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. The fight for Lisbon was complicated as the Portuguese defenders intentionally destroyed Lisbon's bridges, forcing attackers to ford across the large river to fully capture the city. A ceremony was held in the Praça de Comissário, where the Communard forces called for the surrender of all remaining Portuguese soldiers in the hillsides. There we go. Portugal has capitulated. Marcel Diat has announced that the cowardly Portuguese nation could no longer withstand the pressure. Excellent. And with that, I hopefully will get an event, and if not, I'll just release them myself. And Socialist Republic of Italy is now slightly alive. Slightly. I'm kind of running out of places to attack. What's actually keeping them in this war, of course? Kingdom of France and the Dominion of Canada. And while those two still live, I'm going to be allied with the Russians. And the other thing I need to do is expand what I'm guarding, because of course I do. And there we are. All of that's been done. We'll say that as well. Okay, good. So, what would the next one be? Possibly going after... Oh, we can develop Spain, which I definitely need to do. Then possibly going after Austria. Also, I can develop Italy now, I think. Cuba is the only thing keeping the Entente alive. Can I invite you? No, because you're in your own faction. All right. Yeah, I'll help Spain once I've done Baratia. I need to decide what to do with these three armies. You are taking horrific amounts of attrition right now. I think I'm just going to park you in here and let you have a bit of a break. Have a bit of a holiday. Don't need you actively right now. Oops. And I really don't want you soaking up so much attrition. So have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Marines are done. This is still 41. I want more industry. Production still increasing. Good. And we've almost filled this out, which is excellent. Although we seem to have lost most of the production of tanks, which is not what I intended. Oh, that's when I gave Spain back. It's because it switched around a lot of the factories, of course. Mission to Baratia has been completed. So let's do the mission to the Spanish Federation. Oh, because I gave the Ukraine to Russia, I cannot now develop them myself. Interesting. Our Spanish comrades have applied to join the Falanester Internacional, with socialism in Spain facing both the Carlist zealots and their Bourbon imperialists. It is only proper we help our comrades in their struggle. Well, no, we've just beaten them both. But they could do with more factories and defences and stuff. And it does not look like I'm going to get the event to release Portugal. Give it another day or two. Encryption is finished. Let's go and grab the assembly line production. Portugal. Manage occupied territories. I can't, because they apparently still exist. And people are landing. God damn it. Need 84, you have 85. I'm training more, right? Yes. Which are all at various levels of equipment. Whoopsie! Yeah, we're kind of low on everything, so we could do with a bit of a break. Russia's declared war on Persia. God damn it, Russia. But my minions are willing to send me assistance, which is very nice of them. Non-aggression with Siam. That depends. Are you communist? You are! Kind of. Sure. Germany were releasing at war as a special case, yeah. Alright. I'll deal with the rest of the Entente. Actually, what I could do is ask you for military access, which right now you wouldn't do. But I can improve relations with you. And then get military access with you. See you, Valinorian. Then once I have military access through the CSA, I can attack into Canada through them, I think. Although I'd really like to call you into this as a faction. You wouldn't even take a non-aggression? I'm surprised there's not a focus to invite them to the Federation. Or into the Internationale. Okay, construction's complete, good. I'm just double checking that is not in fact true. It does not look like it's true. Right, I haven't done any of these yet, have I? Huh. Ooh, I could get a military academy for even more max planning. No, it does not look like there is an option to do that. Alright. And what else can I produce? I mean, one thing that I could do is upgrade the oil plants. The other thing is I could increase my extraction technologies, especially as I'm getting the 50% off. The other one I can do is get the atomic research so I can get more tech speed. Can't directly attack CSA through... Can't attack Canada through the CSA because they're at war with the Entente. You could probably do naval invasion. I'm at war with Iceland. I could go after Iceland and use that as a staging ground. I could also go after Morocco, seeing as it's just Morocco on their own. Except that would mean shifting my navy, but that's not a huge problem, honestly. Oh man, they're so ridiculously strong at this point. Sure. I have Gibraltar, so we have access to this, so let's go and cancel your current orders. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want you to search and destroy. What? Western Mediterranean. And then... one of you has some marines, I know that. I'm going to give you to them. I'll give you that unit. So you're my Marines. Actually, you have some tanks. I'm going to give them to you. And then 2 more regulars to you, because tanks don't tend to do very well stepping off. So, Volga Prophet, you are going to go for Morocco. You are going to launch a naval invasion from here to here. Except I don't have the technology for it, do I? Alright, so I'm going to need some more technology. You can wait. How far am I from it? That is a 41 tech, isn't it? Yes, it is. Excellent. So it shouldn't take me... It'll take me half a year to get it. Ugh. More Lend-Lease. Yes, 100%. Give me more stuff. And things. Poland's actually developing itself pretty quickly. They're giving me a lot of stuff, which is awesome. Thank you, Poland. See you, Oslo. I do have land in Africa. You were quite right.
Attention.
Well spotted.
Écoutez.
So you guys, cancel your current orders. Send yourselves down to there. Then Navy, cancel your orders. Blockade those. And be based in Lisbon. Because, wow, Lisbon's a really good location. Why can't you base in Lisbon? Because I don't own it. No, you're just not selecting that as a base. Why? Now you are. That was strange. Also, Air Forces, I think I want to upgrade you slightly. Let's upgrade you to the Bees. Upgrade you to the Bees. Can't convert. That's because I think you've never actually built any. I just need more factories. I need a lot more factories. Okay, we're working on repairs again, which I don't like. Do we have any more 100s? We do. Bogon. Good. Aquitaine could do with being... It is. Okay. And actually, I should probably start working on some more infrastructure as well. Let's go for those two. Drop you guys to the bottom. And that should do. So once these refineries are done, we should have access to some more stuff. I can hear the ree from the Social Democrats from being socialist from here. Well, they're called Socialist Democrats. There is socialist in the word, therefore they are socialist. I recognise that's basically in the same way as the Democratic People's Republic of... Is it Democratic People's? I think it is. Yeah, the DRC Korea is democratic, but hey, I stand by it. Why are you still doing a naval invasion?
Attention.
Why are you preparing a naval? It wasn't you that I sent to the south, was it? No. Right, you lot, just garrison that. You guys are the ones that I sent down here to the south. You have since arrived. I would like you to sail to here. Why are you not doing that? Because Cadiz is where the port is. Fine. And once you've arrived there, en masse. Actually.
Attention. Attention.
You Rurik Whitefang are going to become my fast division.
Arrêt.
And you are going to grab
Attention.
all of the tank units, or all of the motorized,
Arrêt.
which is all of that.
Aux ordres.
Right, so 2 non-motorized.
Écoutez.
Foreign volunteers can join them. That's motorized. That's motorized. 2 more.
Attention.
In fact, anything really experienced
Courant.
needs to leave.
Arrêt. Aux ordres.
Because you're going to get attritioned.
Aux ordres.
Right, is that all of the motorized? It is.
Écoutez.
Are you a Panzer commander? You're not.
Gardez vos rangs.
Hmm.
Attention.
Alright.
Arrêt.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of these experienced units, though.
Gardez vos
No,
rangs.
we're not doing this. You're really inexperienced, too.
Gardez vos rangs.
Then...
Gardez vos rangs.
That unit joins them.
Arrêt.
Alright, Zigbar. No.
Écoutez.
Rurik. Zigbar, you come and have a holiday up here. Enjoy. Then,
Écoutez.
Rurik. You are coming down here,
Bougez-vous.
because this is definitely going to be a war of movement. Repair Aquitaine. Oh yeah, Aquitaine has been injured. No, it hasn't. That's Auvergne. It's a different place. Aquitaine's already been built, or it should have. That's usually how I do that. You've made me nervous now. Aquitaine. Yeah, it's done. It's fine. It's a different place. Why is this happening? Guys, really?
Attention.
Oh, you're here already. That was quick. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab
Ordre.
you lot and just say your holiday has now been cancelled because our allies are incompetent. Go and take that back.
Attention.
You guys go and sail to here. Off you go! And thus the Africa campaign begins. Also, all of the aeroplanes that are here currently. Shouldn't be. Actually, you can go from there. You fighters, you're fighters. Why you are not a 100 unit? Become a 100 unit. Are you the bombers? Why are you 75? Don't be a 75. Be a 50. Good. Do I still have planes? I do. So both of those can become 200s, because that's my standard fighter squadron size. Done! And now there are too many planes here, so we'll send you from there. Perfect. And we've arrived. Marvellous. Send me more stuff. Absolutely. I was under the impression you don't get the build bonus unless all the infra is built is repaired. Oh, it's only 1 point. That wasn't there last time, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just being bombed. And right. Assault concentration, another 20% mass planning. Yes, please.
Gardez vos rangs.
Develop Spanish Federation. There we go. Done. Let's develop the Socialist Republic of Italy. With the zealous Habsburg-backed Italian Federation threatening the Sicilian brothers, it is only proper to help our comrades in their struggle. You guys are taking horrific amounts of attrition. I am not going to wait for you to do that. I want you to be aggressive. I just want you to take all of the things, all of the time, go. You guys build just the one. Start there. Join them. Go.
Attention.
105 units now. Right. Purples. Take it back. Go.
Attention.
Yeah, I don't really care. I know he's taking attrition. I'm kind of hoping that once we spread out a bit more, then all the attrition will be mitigated. The other thing I could do, actually, which is probably a cunning plan, except I haven't actually researched it because I never bother, is to get one of the support companies that will mitigate that. Which one is it? It's going to be the maintenance company. Right? Because it's just attrition from the desert that's costing me. In fact, you know what? Just spread out and take everything. Take out the French bit too. After you've dealt with that. Go. For some reason, invading Morocco is always so difficult in your games. It's because they tend to, like, really entrench. But I'm not really expecting that to be a difficult thing in this one. Just sodding attack them. No! Why are you going that way? Don't go that way. Go that way. Yeah, we should be able to crush them. It's fine. You want to call me to arms against people I'm already fighting. I am okay with this. You take that.
Continuez l'attaque.
Fall of Vienna. Vienna has blissfully been spared occupation by a foreign power for over 500 years until today. A few days ago, the Serbian army pinned the remaining Danubian soldiers on the banks of the Danube, and rumour has it that the Danubian royal family fled while they could. Now the city is completely controlled by Serbia, its many artists and musicians living in apprehension of what will become of this cultural bastion of Europe. Serbia is planning a great military parade around the Ringstrasse in celebration of this massive military feat, and the Serbian general in charge of the occupation is going to address the citizens from his balcony of Neuerburg to try and ease the worries of the population worn by weeks of fighting. Yeah, the Balkans are crushing them. I might not actually be able to use my annexation CB against the other guys. Alright, we have beaten that attack back. Are we taking attrition here? No. Still, go back to France, have a holiday. You've earned it. Meanwhile, Casablanca's gone. Just take the coastline.
Aux ordres.
Ceuta's going to fall soon enough. Oh wow, they actually fortified it. Huh. That was somewhat unexpected. Where's the massive block of you? Right, half of you are not going there. You're withdrawing. And I'm going to send you to the rest of that. I mean, I don't need all of you in the freaking Sahara. That's just stupid. On so many levels. Don't do it. Okay, you are redeploying. Good. Like, fine, kick the French out the Sahara, but you don't need half of our strength to do it with. That's just silly. And now we're starting to spread out, so we should start taking less and less attrition. Although that is currently not true. Why are you attacking? You didn't have orders to attack that. Whatever. Right, aeroplanes. More stuff from Poland. Thank you, Poland. You are the only ally actually worth a damn right now. Serbia strong. World War I avenged. Morocco trucking sim 1941.
Attention.
Okay, you are still moving. They're bringing more and more troops over here, though. Hawaii's People's Republic wants to sign non-aggression. Hawaii went socialist. Really? That's amazing. Huh. Oh, and you joined the co-prosperity sphere. You are with Siam. But not Japan. Who is just in the third... Alright. Alright. I didn't realise you'd actually joined the Third International.
Gardez vos rangs.
And you guys are sending me guns. I accept. And I can build more ships. I can actually build a second battlecruiser at once. Hello.
Pareil.
And Italy has been completely reclaimed. So why are you still considered capitulated? You're at 100%. Whatever. What ideology is Japan? Good question. Social Democrat. Although there is a pretty hefty chunk of Social Democrat. Wait. Social Conservative is rather what they are. No, they are Social Democrat. It's just the majority of them are Social Conservative, but they are in fact Social Democrat, which is, technically, Socialist. Morocco has capitulated. Who gets Morocco? I mean, I did all the work, so it's me. I get Morocco.
Écoutez.
Right. Then you guys go and take out the rest of France. Fate of Morocco. Liberate them. And that is a rather large Morocco. Cool. Hey, Fox. Order restored in Siam. The government forces under Luang Pibosokram have crushed the rebels mercilessly in Siam. I thought you did that a while ago. Kinda sure you did. I think that event just hadn't popped or something. I don't know. Russia's decided they're going to show up en masse here. Britain seems to be appearing right now. Guys, don't. just leave me to deal with this, okay? I don't need you soaking up all the supply. Actually, it's a good question. How much manpower do we have at this point? 2.6 million in the field. No. Actually, we're... Oh, that's them. We have 9 million. Keep looking at the wrong guys. I'm like, I'm not used to playing this side. Right. That was assembly line. Let's continue getting excavation. Let's make it so that I don't need to import quite so much stuff. Although, actually, I am getting a deficit or a surplus, which is interesting. And we are still taking some attrition. How are we doing for losses? We're actually in the positive for motorized and everything now. So let's reduce the amount of motorized we are producing. Let's also reduce the amount of guns we are producing. And increase the amount of aircraft and heavy tanks. Yes, they're the old model, but we'll upgrade them soon. And we're at least getting the efficiency.
Écoutez.
Why have your orders disappeared? Come on, guys. Go. Don't let me stop you. The French are going to be scrambling to respond to this, and I'm not going to let them.
Écoutez.
Right. Let's have one of you going to there. Let's have the other one going to there. Let's have you going to there.
Transmagne.
Let's have you stop that attack. Go to there. Let's hit him from behind. You guys are super duper fast. Use it.
Pareil.
See if we can do that.